Oh, didn't see you there. Just excuse me for 1 second while I slip into something a little more comfortable. Ian McKellen, Robert De Niro, James Brown, Arnold Palmer, Rudy Giuliani, Nelson Mandela. What do all of these men have in common?
I don't know.
They've all been diagnosed with and have battled prostate cancer at one point in their lives. Prostate cancer affects 1 in 5 men and has one of the highest mortality rates of cancer in men. The American Cancer Society stated that worldwide, over 2 million men a year are diagnosed with prostate cancer. And the CDC in 2009 stated that 200,000 men in the US alone were diagnosed with prostate cancer, 28,000 of which died as a result of it, making it one of the leading causes of death for men in the United States. This is especially true if you're of African American descent or you have a history of prostate cancer in your family. Oh, it's you again. As I said before, being of African American descent does make you more susceptible to prostate cancer. But that doesn't mean that being a Caucasian male, Latino male, and Asian male, that you shouldn't be aware of it. The risk of getting prostate cancer also increases with age in any race. And both the CDC and the ACS do confirm that about 6 in every 7 males after the age of 70 do develop prostate cancer. And this also doesn't mean that you shouldn't worry about it now, because there are documented cases of men developing prostate cancer in their early 30s. Now, while there are no defined causes of prostate cancer, there are a few possible connections to the cancer according to both the ACS and the CDC. These risk factors include age, family history, race, genetics, and possibly even your diet. Even though these factors have yet to be confirmed or denied, knowing them is one step in prevention. As far as your diet goes, there's no exact defined correlation between a diet and risk for prostate cancer. But according to some ACS studies, those with a high-fat diet or a high red meat diet do show slightly increased risk for prostate cancer. Oh, it's you again. Back for more about prostate cancer, huh? While being aware of the risks of prostate cancer is part of the possible prevention, there's another piece. There are 2 commonly administered tests that aid in the early detection of prostate cancer. The first of which, and probably the most common, is the digital rectal exam, or the DRE. This is the most commonly used by doctors, probably the most feared among males, but there is also a blood test. This is called the PSA, the Prostate Specific Antigen Test, where they test for increased levels of the PSA in the blood, and with increased levels, usually there is an implication that there is cancer in the prostate. Now, while each of these tests take only a few minutes to administer, and the early detection of prostate cancer can spell the difference between life and death, if you just take one piece of information from this public service announcement, know this, that in the small amount of time it took you to watch this, you could have had not 1, but 3 rectal exams. After all, I've been having mine examined this entire time.
Alright, man. I'm not a doctor, but it looks good. I would still make an appointment, though.
Alright.